More than 100,000 people are expected to brave the dangerous temperatures for Green Bay's 4th of July celebration. Fire Over the Fox kicks off tomorrow at 9 a.m. and goes until the fireworks are over, about 10 o'clock. It's a long day in the scorching heat, but the city is prepared for the worst. Brian Miller begins tonight's live team coverage.
Yes, Stacy, the Green Bay police and fire departments are stepping up patrols for tomorrow's celebration. And despite the heat and humidity, everyone from the paramedics to the food vendors say they'll be ready. Food vendors are getting ready to feed thousands of people during Fire Over the Fox. But with a heat wave in full effect,
we are stocking extra water product, add extra ice.
Charles Miller says the weather affects how they stock these booths.
But when it gets hot, a lot of people just want water, and then they don't eat as much either.
Just some basic life support type of things for trauma
The city's
calls.
first responders will be out in full force.
We'll have about 30 extra people on staff just for that event. We basically have a city inside of a city. Expected 100,000 people downtown here, so we've got to take care of that event as well as keep the city of Green Bay protected.
The Green Bay Fire Department treated 10 people for heat-related illnesses at last year's event, but with temperatures expected to be well into the 90s tomorrow, well, they're expecting a little bit different of an outcome.
We're anticipating those numbers are going to be a little higher, but again, we have plenty of resources to take care of that. We'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared.
The same goes for Miller, who says his food booths will be prepared for anything.
He's been a success, for the 15 years or so that I've been here, and I'm sure it will continue to be one this year, even with 90-degree weather. Don't let that scare you.
And there will be 23 paramedics on duty during the event, and they'll be equipped to handle just about any emergency, including heat-related injuries with IV fluids and ice packs. I'm Brian Miller for NBC26.